morning everybody, how are you all doing today? We are going straight into the final February cash stuffing. If you haven't already, please check out the video I just posted this morning, which I filmed last night, and that was just my budget with me and how I allocated all my money for this week's paycheck. So first thing we're going to do is organize the money we have withdrawn. So this week we are stuffing $790, so let's just pop it into the cash tray. All right, that is all organized. Now we're just going to, I'll just turn that off. We'll grab the wallet binder and pull out any rollover if there is any. So in groceries we have $5 left. Nothing in gas, nothing in dining out, nothing in personal. Health we will leave, and toiletries will leave. Deposit, that's what I need to take back to the bank. And we do have some coins. Not too many, but a nice little handful straight into the jar. There we go. And we'll just put this $5 in the tray and we'll show what we do with that later. So we'll just move these and get this guy in place. So today we'll be putting $125 into groceries. So we'll grab two 50s, 20, and a 5. And we'll just count that 50, 125. And that will last my fiance and I 2 weeks. For gas, we are putting $60. I just put $30 in my tank just this morning, so it's about half full, you could say. And I'll be able to put this in and take any rollover next week and put it into the savings. So we've got 60 there. Dining out, we'll just put 20. Personal, we'll put a $10 note. The medicine one, we'll just put $5 just to put something in there. You never know what's gonna happen. Toiletries, we'll just add a $10 note. There we go. That is everything stuffed, ready to go. On to sinking funds, which is the blue binder. We are going to be putting $60 in utilities. So go 50 and 60. I think we'll have one more water bill and one more electricity bill before we move. Let's just count this. So we got 1, 250, 70, 80, 90, 200. Sorry. 1, 250, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. Sorry. $300. Which is perfect. Speaking of moving, by the way, let me just give you a little heads up of what has happened. So we had broken the lease for where we are now. We had told the property manager that we're going to be leaving on around the 11th of March, just because university goes back on the 14th. We wanted a little bit of time to move before school goes back, so we can then focus on school and settle in a little early. And he was all cool with that. We found a place, we were approved for a place. The landlord for this new place emailed me and said, hey, can you just send me this application, and I'm going to send it to the owner, and it's all looking great. It looks like you can get this place. Now there was a few issues with this place. It was about half an hour drive to work. It was an hour drive to get to school, but it was a nice, cute little, small little duplex house. It was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, had a nice backyard, had a fan out in the patio. It was a new build. It was built about like 8 months ago. And it was really lovely. The people that I was dealing with were really, really nice. There was just one lady on the phone that I had to keep talking to about like what I needed to send her. And she was a little bit like, you could say, stern. She was like passive aggressive with everything she was saying. And I kept on asking, how much is the rent for this place? Because when I emailed them my application, I told them our maximum budget, how long we can stay, which was only going to be 6 months because our plan is to buy a house. And they still said, we found a place for you that perfect fits your situation. So I was like, cool. So we set our maximum budget and said, do not show us anything over that. Then they wasted about 3 days of our time, sent us the lease, and as we were about to sign it, guess how much it was? I won't give you like the exact amount, but it was over our budget, and they were only accepting 12-month leases, even though we told them no, we will only do a 6 months. And then after 6 months, if we wanted to, we'll re-sign a new one. Like, we'll just renew it every 6 months until we can buy a home. We don't feel comfortable doing a whole 12-month lease. And they didn't listen to me and to us, so yeah, that was a bit of an issue that happened this past week. So then we spoke to the property manager here again, and we're like, you know what, can we just stay here until we find a place? And he was 100% okay with that. He likes us, he trusts us. He's like, you guys don't even have to worry. So we're gonna take our time to find a place, and then he'll just be fine with us staying for a little bit longer, probably until the lease was actually meant to end, which is the start of April. So that was like, the last week has been very chaotic. Let's just get straight back into it. We've got $50 into car maintenance. So we have 51, 52, 50, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. 370. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I was really excited to move and stuff, but it is getting really stressful. But anyways, I feel more calm now knowing like we don't have to rush out by 11th of March. We got $5 in internet, so we got 10, 15, 20. My internet bill is $70 a month, but there's 3 of us here. We split it, so it's $23 each, and I just put $20 in cash in my bank, but then spend the $23.33 myself. But $3 doesn't really matter. Health, this one I'm saving for a dentist appointment. Put $20 in. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. There we go. All right. I hate when they bend. Just want them to go in nicely. All right, university loans, which is my back to school envelope. We will be putting $30, which will be a 20 and a 10. All right, let's count her up. We got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165, 170. 170. It is really dark in here, and I'm hoping that the video is not too dark. I will put the light on, but it's very orange. All right, house deposit, we'll be putting $200 in. So we'll go 51, 50, 200, and we'll just pop it right on top there. So my goal is $10,000 by the end of the year, and ideally I'd want to put 200 a week in here, but obviously my paycheck is not that large to do that every single week. So what I do is I put as much as I can in this envelope every single time, and every bit of rollover I put in here. So far we have 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 1,250, 350, 450, 550, 6. Give me 1 second. So 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 1,625. So 1,625. That is awesome. Miscellaneous. This is going to be for the moving truck or other costs of moving. Who knows, we may not even need a moving truck depending how close or far away we're moving. We're putting $30 in there. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. $85. My partner and I were also talking, and we're thinking, let's start stuffing a little bit more in wedding each week. Not as much as we're doing house deposit, but that way if we decide to get married first, there's that option. So, okay, in here it says wedding first in here, but anyway, so we'll do wedding. So wedding is getting $50. So we have a 20, 40, 45, 50. I feel like I have stuffed something wrong. I think like money might have been stuck together. That's alright, we'll put 50 in here and see how that goes. I'm probably going to realize I've got money stuck together somewhere. Alright, so wedding has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135. Vacation is going to be getting $20. So you got 50, 70, 90, 105. 105. All right. Now onto this section. The shopping binder. Alright, this is my issue. I've only got $20 left. So you've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 95. Alright, I think I've stuffed $5 too much somewhere. What I'll do is I'll stuff the ones with the $20 in there and then try and find the 10 and a 5 and just substitute it because I have done something here. Because I should also have $5 rollover, right? Okay. Anyway, so I'll put this back and we'll start from the back. Christmas, we'll put $20 in. So you've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. And then for gifts, we'll also be putting $20. So you got 50, 70, 90, 110, 20. Home, we'll put $20 in. So 25, 30. And shopping, we'll put 20 in there as well. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50. Alright, so we need a $10 note. We need a $10 note and a $5 note. Let me just figure out what I did. I think what I've done is I've put the wrong denominations in there somewhere. Let me just check. Oh, I already know what I did. Alright, so in gas, I was meant to only put 20s and I put a 50 and a 10. So that's one thing I did wrong. Where did I put a whole bunch of 20s? Alright guys, give me one moment. Alright, so I found the 10 for date night, 2 5s, one was rollover, one was for clothing. I'm going to be putting this $20 into back to school. We got 50, 2, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70. Alright, I think I figured out what I did straight away. Alright, I need to put $20 in gas. Sorry, 60, so we've got those three there. Alright, I understand now. So, in clothes, we're putting $5. See, no one's perfect, we all make mistakes. I've been doing this for about a year now, and I still have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. So you got 25, 35. In clothes, I don't really need any clothes, but sometimes, you know, it's like a nice jacket you see, or a nice pair of shoes, and you're just like, you know what, I really just want to get it. So that's why I want to have something there, but I'm not worrying about it right now. Date night, we're putting $10 in. We got 20, 35. And this will be for our McChickens. We freaking love McDonald's. All right, that is the shopping binder done. And as you can see, we do have a $5 note left over. And that will be going into sinking funds. Binder straight into, you guessed it, the house deposit. So we're just gonna add $5, so it's gonna be $1,630. So I'll just change that to 3 and 0. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I don't even know if you just saw everything on the iPad what I was doing. I just realized I moved it out that way. Hopefully that was still in frame. But we now have $1,630 in the house deposit. Everything is stuffed, ready to go. And yeah, that was the final February cash stuffing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week with another video. See you later, guys.